probably should put some gel in my hair. Hi, Fox. Good morning, Mookie. Hey, Ken. Hey, y'all. It's not as cold out here today as it was yesterday, but I still need my jacket. Thank you, Mookie. Period. Y'all really need to redo my hair, though. I don't like doing my hair, though. I don't. Hey, Mick. I'm doing good. How are y'all doing? Yeah, I'm doing good today. Everything's going good. What's today? Is today Thursday? Happy Thursday. Yes, I like how it feels right now. Nothing more, nothing less. Because even though I can feel the breeze, I have my jacket on and I'm warm. Dang. I feel like maybe I'm the only one cold though, because there's other people out here with no jackets on. Well, that person's running. Foggy. And little buns. Yeah. I do my hair like that, actually. I can. I'll probably do it when I get back on later. But I really do wear my hair like that. Hey, say what you mean. Yes, happy Thursday, y'all. Make sure y'all double tap that screen, like the live. What are y'all doing today? Y'all got work? When did I start growing my hair back? I don't remember. Hi, Styles. I know the last time I cut my hair all the way off was 2017. I had no hair. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Styles. Cleaning. I need to do laundry. Exactly, Mick. The girls be like, is it time to pull the Uggs out? I'm just chilling today. I know, Ken, and I've literally been noticing that ever since I've been letting my hair grow. Yes, Fox. Okay. I hope you have a good sleep. Doctor's appointment. Hopefully everything's okay. It's just a checkup, right? Yeah. I was literally thinking that, Mookie. Oh, you just got off. So you worked the overnight shift? On the way to work, Styles? Yes. Have a good day at work, okay? Hey, Red Hot Steve. Hey, Nate. So my hair was short. It was so short. I was going to the barbershop with my dad. That's how short my hair was. But yeah, I was going through life. I think my hair was short for maybe 2 years before I started growing it back. So I guess I started growing it back in 2019. You're welcome. Hey, Jerry. Am I a stud? Yeah. You like studs? Oh, the graveyard. I don't think have I ever worked a graveyard shift? Have I ever worked overnight? Well, I think I worked like 3 p.m. to 5 in the morning. And then I worked 8 p.m. to midnight. My favorite shift that I ever worked was my favorite shift that I ever worked was 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. That was my favorite ever shift. Good morning, Michael. Thank you, Nate. Good morning, E. I'm doing good. Hey, Chad. Hey, Tiny. Oh, you cut your locks. Would you ever? Do you still have them though, Ken? Hey, Ola. I know. I need the sun to be shining right now though. It's hiding. Hey, Tuck. Hey, Heath. Good morning, Mike. Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all like the live, friends. They was too short. Yes, I liked it though. That was the best schedule I ever had because I woke up and then I didn't live that far from work. And then I literally would get off at noon. If I wanted to, I could take a nap and still feel like the day was still awaiting me. I'm in North Carolina. It's cloudy. Hey, pimp. It's not too chilly. I'm always cold, so for me this is chilly. 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. Chad. How's that schedule? And the thing is though, y'all, like my original schedule before they changed us was 5 to 3:30 a.m. And then they switched us like 2 days later on the new shift. It's chilly every state. Hey, Preppy Pink. Bye, Styles. Have a good day at work, okay? Look, y'all be trying to come in my chat and talk shit, but guess what? You're gonna get blocked, okay? Days off. Man, I don't think I would survive if I went back to work. Like, let me ask y'all this. Everybody that has a job right now, are you the brightest person at your job? 7 a.m. to 7 p. 1 week, and then the next 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I think I know somebody with a schedule like similar to that. Right, Ola? I don't play games around here. Y'all can get blocked. I don't care. Hey, MC. Hey, Mike. Like, do y'all ever be at work and then just look around and be like, damn, why did they hire these people? That's literally how it be. No, I'm a professional YouTuber now, Mookie. Get with the program. Hey, MC, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I love being animated, but you know, sometimes you can't be animated with people. Hey, D, right? Like, sometimes you just can't be animated. I was born in Chicago, but I live in North Carolina. Period. Period, Mookie. Hey, Ed. Exactly. People are so freaking weird. Like, and then this one girl that I used to work with, she used to try to be my friend, but then she snitched on me one time, but it backfired on her because it was nothing to snitch on. Like, anything that I say, I can say it to anybody else. Doesn't unemployed mean you have no income? I have income. I just don't have a traditional job. Period, Mookie. Yeah, people always want to dim your light. I don't really know what they got going on in Chicago right now, though. The last time I was out there was last year in August. But it's like, I don't know. Thank you, Mookie. But I just moved from Atlanta. It actually is, Stu. Stu, why you in my business? Is that your profile pic? Kind of creeping me out. Hey, Ed. Is that you in your picture? Yes, MC. I gotta tell y'all about period Mookie. Yes, I'm a content creator. Thank you, YOLO. Exactly. No. If I say your whole name, Stu, I don't want to talk about your mom like that. So I don't think that's very nice. Exactly, Mick. You're just at work doing your job, and everybody's just like, oh, and then now you're in charge of everything. Like, I don't get it. All right. Oh, I was just about to block Stu. Thank you, SPR. Good morning, SPR. Yeah. Anyways, from House of Pain, really, Hate Speed. Right? They gonna be like, what? But yeah, y'all, work. Oh my gosh, let me tell y'all about. So when I worked at Amazon, it was cool. I liked it. So for me, I like warehouse jobs, but they're not good for long term. Exactly, Mick. Hey, Desi. Hola, you're funny. But I was working at Amazon, y'all. It was so easy, but yet people still didn't want to work. It was so confusing. Hold on, y'all. It was so confusing how people just didn't want to work, but it was so low vibrational. The night shift was, which is crazy. Like, the night shift was very low vibrational. The morning shift was just more of like people just, it was like more older people, more nice people. The night shift was chaotic. I almost witnessed a fight. Like, why are you fighting at Amazon? Ain't y'all supposed to be building pallets and putting boxes in the tote? It is repetitive. Well, they have different like areas. And y'all, tell me why they have me loading trucks. Do I look like I know how to load a truck? Like, they had me doing that. And one time I was loading the truck and the whole pallet fell over. Not an Amazon fight page, TikTok page. My best friend actually witnessed somebody get their head bust at work at Amazon, and when she was in Florida. Exactly, Kyle. I was looking like, what is... Yeah, I was using a pallet jack. But I've worked at warehouses before. But I hadn't in a long time. But they had me loading. But mind you, when we in the startup meeting in the morning, it'd be a lot of guys there. Why am I loading the trucks? And then they'd be like, oh, don't self-assign. When they kept putting me in that truck, I went somewhere else. Because also, you're supposed to be trained to do that. You're not just supposed to do that. Like, you have to get trained to do that. And so I think I did it. Now, if I didn't feel like doing a lot of work, then I would do it. Yes, it's so crazy. I worked at when I was younger, I worked at an Office Depot warehouse. They was cheating on their spouses. No, I don't want to learn. I never wanted to learn how to drive a forklift. I always stayed doing something where I'm just walking around. When I worked at Office Depot, I worked in returns where I'm just scanning shit. And then I worked in inventory control where I just walk around and do counts, or the people that ride like the pallet, the electrical, whatever the hell they ride in, the forklifts, they would come to me and ask me where to put extra stuff like that. I never said I can easily do what men do. I'm not about to be out here lifting heavy shit. Look, to each his own, not me. I'm not doing it. I'm not about to break my back. Good morning, Jersey. What? Because no, that never happened to me, Mick. Yeah, when I was in there, they called it inventory control. That was years ago, though. Yeah, they called it inventory control. That job was really easy. I used to come... Yeah, I used to come into work when I felt like coming into work. I don't know how I still have my job for that long. But I used to come into work when I felt like it. I used to be on the floor eating. But it would be fruit, eating my grapes. But people always be weird at warehouses. Like the guys. I'm 5'6". Hey, Oreos. Good morning, Sean. GameStop. Oh, my gosh. Good morning, Miss One. But, so I prefer... I don't know the minimum wage thing. I prefer... When I was working, I prefer warehouse jobs because I don't like to talk to people. Customer service sucks. I don't like to talk to people, so I just like to go to a job and do my work and go home. But then it never really works like that because people always want to talk to me. And it's like, bro, I don't want to talk. I just want to do my work and go home. I don't know y'all. I don't want to know y'all. I just want to do work and then leave. That's it. Even when I was working at Amazon, I didn't talk to nobody. But the more you don't talk to people, the more they want to know who you are. So when I was working at Amazon, I didn't talk to nobody. Like, customer service sucks, man. I'm telling you, having to talk to people. Right, Mick? Like, it'd be annoying. I remember when I worked at Office Depot, and they be weird. When I worked at Office Depot, this guy came up to me. He was a manager, too. He came up to me, and he was like, yeah, we were rating the finest girls in the warehouse, and we rated you a 10. But it was close between you and some other girl, but we gave her a 9. And I looked at him, and I was like, okay. Like, in my head, I'm like, I think that's some weird shit that you was supposed to keep between you and the boys. Like, I don't want to know that. People be weird. Right? I was looking at him like, weird. But some girls like the attention from the warehouse men. Then one time, because my brother used to work there too. So one time, they were weird. So one time my brother, my car, I think I needed new brakes, y'all. I used to be terrible with my car and the brakes. So I think I needed new brakes. I have effed my brakes up, so I had to ride to work with my brother. Well, I got dropped off, and then when my brother came home, I would take his car and go home because we had lived with our parents. Somebody gonna come in the break room talking about some, let's go, I'm about to take you home. Sir, I don't know if that works on any other girl around here, but no. It was just so annoying. Yeah, hey Marcus, they be creepy. But guess what? I heard that women be creepy too. Like the old women at the warehouses be creepy to the younger guys. Exactly. See, I didn't know nothing about that. I would have. Right, Mick? No, seriously, Mick. He really said that like I was supposed to be grateful. Like, bro, get the fuck out my face. Like, get out my face. See, no. Yes, people be creeps. I heard about the old women. It depends, though. If they're married and they got a man, no. Because when I was this one lady that I was working with, she was older and divorced. And she was freaky. But she was trying to mess with this older guy. And also, y'all, I almost got into fights at every job I had except for my last 3. You into HR, Tank? But yeah, y'all, they be creepy. if y'all ever date somebody or y'all got somebody, do not play around with that work husband and work wife crap. Because they be doing more than what they be saying they doing. And that's disrespectful. Right, Kyle? Not a domestic situation. Right, Ola? They'll go away. Y'all, I had a lot of crazy job experiences. This old lady, I don't even remember what I did to her. I don't think I did anything to her. She literally was like, oh, and I did date somebody that I work with. And it was like, it was not a good idea. Y'all, sometimes I just be doing shit. It was not a good idea. Please, not in the tights. Oh, but this old lady at work, she said that she wanted to beat me up. And she was very descriptive too. She said she wanted to drive to work. She wanted to block my car in and drag me out my car and beat me up. I don't even know what I did to her. Hey, Iki. Yes, not Yoda. Exactly. It is a terrible idea. But sometimes you just have to see stuff on your own. Hey, Mia. I don't even know what I did to her. I don't. I really don't. But usually, y'all, I don't do anything to people at work. People just, they just don't be liking me. I don't know. And the thing is, I don't even know what I did because we used to be cool. I don't remember. And just like this other lady that I had to curse out at work. Actually, I had to curse out like 2 people at work. Yeah, like 2 people. One lady got mad at me because, yeah, she had problems at home. Like the lady that I had to curse out at work, she like, her husband runs everything. Like, I know the men run stuff, but he literally ran everything. She had no voice at all. I'm pretty sure she was like a slave at home. I think that's how she was. So when she used to come to work, she used to try to like be bossy. And she didn't like me because, yeah, I didn't eat nothing. And I guess she didn't like me because I didn't let her tell me what to do. But I had to curse her out one time because you're not about to play with me. Yeah, it was sad. She used to try to boss me around. One time I asked everybody else because I was new. So one time I asked everybody else, I was like, is she a manager? They were like, no. So the next time she came and tried to tell me to do something, I looked at her and I walked away. And she was confused. And her man didn't even work there. But so she was African. I attract a lot of African men. I don't know why, but I do. So she used to be mad because this one guy that worked in our department, Joseph, he loved me. And she hated it. She used to talk shit about me in whatever broken English she was speaking. I don't know. Because her culture, they speak English, but they break it up. And then they have a thick accent. So she used to talk shit about me in my face like I cared. I never cared. Yeah, she was, Mick. She was. And people do that all the time. They do that all the time. And I used to be minding my business. And she was so weird, like, but I had to curse her ass out. I did. I cursed her out. Yeah, that's what I heard about the Charlie person. And it was so, she didn't have to get, she could have just left me alone. She really could have left me alone. We were at work, and me and her had a mutual friend at work named Princess. So Princess, I was in the middle of working, and Princess had asked me if I could help her with something. And so Felicia, and this lady name was Felicia, she was standing right next to Princess not doing nothing. And I never gave a fuck. I say how I feel. And so Princess was like, oh, Alex, can you help me? And I was like, oh, I'm busy. I was like, ask Felicia to help you because she's standing right there. So that's what I said. I said, ask Felicia to help you, right? And then she was like, oh, she was like, huh? I was like, ask Felicia. I was like, she's standing right there. She was like, oh, she was like, oh, you say that I should ask Felicia? I'm like, yeah. And then, girl, nobody knows anybody that I'm talking to. Nobody even knows where the warehouse. You know what? I'm just getting you out of here because bye. Anyways, like I was saying, Felicia got mad, I guess, that I mentioned her name. And she was like, so I walked away because I had to go get like some labels. Exactly. Like, come on now, you can't be for real. I'm 32. And so I walked away to go get the labels. And then when I came back, Felicia was like, oh, she was like, you spoke my name to Princess. And I was like, what? And she was like, you spoke my name. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I was just over here and you was standing right there when you heard me tell her to ask you. And then she was like, don't speak my name, blah, 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 trying to argue with me. So I had to curse her ass out. Mr. Black Man, are you black? Weakest fucking link. Get out of my live. Hold on, y'all. I gotta block people. Not Felicia and Karen. Hey, Tip Top. I'm feeling good. I'm just having a story time. Yeah, they do get offended. Thank you. No, I'm 32. Thank you, Neek. But they do get offended when you tell them to do something. Yes, they really get mad. I was so confused, Jay. She was like, you spoke my name? And I'm like, I was looking at her like, what? You literally you should have addressed me before I walked away. You literally heard me talking to her about you. And I wasn't even talking shit about you. I just said, why don't she ask you? Because I'm busy. Look, how do you find out how many people you block, Ola? I probably got about 1,000 people blocked. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Zeus. Hey, Tyra. Hi, Junior. Somebody in here name was Jay. What did Zeus say? Oh, my black. Sorry, Zeus. We gotta block you. Junior said you're out of here. Oh, go to the Google account. Okay, because I want to see. And then I'm going to come back with that number. And then I had another lady, y'all, that got mad at me because when I came to work, her laptop was on my station. And she got mad at me because I went over there and I just waited until she was done to move her laptop. Yeah, we on the blacking spree. She got mad at me. Is that a reason to get mad at somebody? When I came into work, she was moving something. She was moving something. So I was like, oh, I don't want to start working anyways. I can wait. Wouldn't it be rude to tell somebody to stop what they're doing and get their shit? Like, I was so confused. And y'all, usually when people talk to me, they might get mad at me. They might think I'm a little slow because but she wanted me. I just felt like she just wanted to find a reason to get mad. Why would I be like, hey, can you stop what you're doing and move your shit? No, it wasn't that serious. So I waited. So when she came over there to get her laptop, hey, Jalen, she was like, you could have asked me to move my stuff, but I never said nothing. I was waiting for her to move her stuff. I didn't care the stuff was there. I didn't want to start. Why would I be eager to work? Who's going to be eager to work? No, I'm going to take all the time I got to stall before I start working. But she got mad because I didn't tell her to move her laptop. That makes no sense. Hey, Keyshawn. Like, that makes no sense. Oh, click the settings. Privacy. Oh, okay, period. She was mad, y'all. I feel like she just... No, I didn't eat breakfast. Man, the last job... One of the jobs I had, I actually did love it, but then it became stressful, and then I quit. I don't let jobs stress me out, y'all. I just... Yeah, that's what I think it is, Unique and Mick. Because we had another incident after that. Believe it or not, I don't know if this happens to y'all, which it probably does. Do people ever get mad at y'all because y'all don't speak to them? Because y'all won't say hi to them? People get mad at me when I don't say hi to them. Period, D. As long as you enjoy it. Hey, Cody. Right? Like, just leave me alone and let me work. I feel like at this point, people be coming to work to do more than work. I'm good. How are you? Like, why are you mad because I don't want to talk to you? I just want to work and get money. I didn't even ask to work with all of y'all, but I need to get money. You work alone? I love working alone. Because people just be doing too much. I don't know. Thank you. I'm from Chicago, but I live in North Carolina. I just moved from Atlanta. But yeah, me and that same lady got into it again because she was yelling at me. When people yell at me, I look at them like they're dumb. And I don't respond. I don't respond to people yelling at me. She got mad. She was like, it was me and a lot of people staring at her while she was yelling, looking like a fool. And I never said nothing. And then she was like, I'm talking to you. I looked around like... I looked around like... She was like, you. I'm like, you're not talking to me. I said, I don't respond to people that scream and yell at me. I said, so you're not talking to me. And I politely cursed her ass out in front of everybody. And I told her that nobody in the job likes her because nobody did. And if I got to be the messenger, I'll be the messenger because what you going to do about it? Nothing. Okay. And my manager was like, oh, no, because I'm always really good at my job. So they're not about to send me home. I literally was about to beat this lady up when I worked at the grocery store, and they begged me to stay and to not beat her up. Like, I do good at my job. I'm not about to play with y'all. And I told her that. I said, that's why nobody here likes you. And then the manager made us talk. Hey, DJ. Hey, Jalen. The manager made us talk. What? True art. Look, know what you're talking about before you start talking. I'm not even talking about the grocery store. I'm talking about Office Depot. But anyways, the manager, which my manager, she made us talk. So I'm thinking that lady's going to apologize for yelling at me. So when I walk up to her, she talking about some, that's just how she talk. I was like, yeah. I said, so are you apologizing? She was like, no, I'm not apologizing. I said, okay, well, then there's nothing for us to talk about. And then she was like, well, that's just how I talk, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, if that's how you talk, you won't be talking to me. Exactly. People always say that. I'm like, bye, Unique. Have a good day. I'm like, if that's just how you talk, then you're not going to be talking to me. And then every day after that, she want to say hi to me. Like, girl, leave me alone. No, but the lady that I was about to fight, but y'all, this is my younger days. I wouldn't fight at work right now. I don't got time for that. I got kids. I can't go to jail. But that was my younger days when I worked at the grocery store. This little old lady snitched on me. This bagger. She snitched on me. So I had to go in on her ass. Because why you snitching for? Please, Mick. Exactly. And then they want you back. Exactly. Make money, not friends. Right, Sly? Because so me and this girl, so when you work at the grocery stores, if you work at this in the speedy lane, you're supposed to stand at the end of the lane and call people to your lane that don't have a lot of groceries. So it was this one lady that was on the big lane, and she was getting mad because we weren't standing at the end of our lane to call people, and she kept getting people with a little bit of groceries. Yeah, it was an old lady snitching. So she got so the lady at the cashier, she got mad and was like, we need to go stand at the end. She thought she ran stuff anyways because she was full-time. A grown-ass lady, mind you. She thought she was running shit because she was full-time. But I don't want to be full-time here. And so we went to the end and we was talking shit about her. Yeah, I was talking shit. And so the old lady, the bagger, she heard us talking shit. And she went back and told her. So then the lady had said something to us. And I looked at the bagger lady and I was like, why'd you go back? I said, why'd you snitch? We can vent and talk shit if we want to. Because she probably was talking shit about us not going to the end. Mind your business. And so I was like, why you trying to start stuff? I was like, why'd you snitch? She was coming at me wrong, y'all. I don't remember what she said, but she was trying to go in on me. And I was cursing her out. And then I got to say her race because they don't be knowing what to do. She's white. So obviously she didn't know you're not supposed to walk up on people when they're mad. That's fighting behavior. You're not supposed to do that. So yeah, like, girl, just bag these items. So she snitched and I started cursing her out and she was making me mad and she was walking up on me. Then when I went, they pulled me into the office and she kept trying to walk up on me. And I said, y'all better get her. I said, y'all better get her before I beat her up. She was yelling at me, trying to walk up. They had to hold her. But I said, y'all better get her before I beat her. I said, I'm not playing. Y'all better get her. And they got her. And they said, well, can you just please stay? You can do go backs. I said, okay, fine. I'll walk it off and I'll stay. The lady. And then they was getting rid of that store anyways. So when I was going to another Kroger that I was shopping at, that's what the grocery store is called, I saw her in another Kroger being a bagger. And there's nothing wrong with being a bagger. But she remembered me. Like, yeah, like, girl, leave me alone. Stress relief. Like, girl, why? I didn't beat her up, but I was going to beat her up. But she wasn't going to get beat up for snitching. She just got confronted for snitching. She was going to get beat up for acting like she wanted to fight me and walking up on me. That's why she was going to get beat up. Exactly. Y'all, I don't know. I just feel like certain jobs, y'all, like managers and coworkers and stuff, they always think that they can say whatever they want to say to the nice people because we're just doing our job, minding our business. They soon find out. Don't play with me. I just came here to work. I didn't come to cause no problems. I just want to get my work and leave. Do my work and leave. Good morning, MS. Good morning, D. Exactly, Sly. Exactly. Hey, Purple Penguin. Hey, Denisha. Like, I like to spread love and be nice. I don't want to be angry at people. And I don't want to beat people up. And then every job that I've had where they said that a certain somebody at the job was mean to everybody, they were never mean to me. So I couldn't relate. They'll be like, oh, this person is so mean. Stay away from them. And I don't judge people by what other people say. And I still give people a chance, but they're always nice to me. So I don't know what you did to them, but I don't know. They're nice to me. Yeah, I can DJ. I don't like to fight though. Exactly, no code. Thank you, Glenn. I remember you, Raina. Exactly, Ola. Like, come on now, don't play with me. Hi, Jody. Look. Exactly. And I don't trust people like that because, like, if you talking crap about this person saying they're not a nice person, then what are you saying about me? I don't talk crap about people. If people are a certain way at work, I let people see for themselves. Yeah, misery does love company. Exactly, Sly. I always, and I'm actually like a nice person. Hey, True. Good morning. Exactly, Ken. I don't know. I guess a lot of people think since I look nice and sweet and I'm small, they can bother me. But why would you want to pick on somebody like that, though? It doesn't make sense. Thank you, True. Like, it doesn't make sense to want to pick on somebody that is smaller than you and you think that... I mean, it makes sense for the bullies because, of course, they're not going to bully anybody that they think could beat them up. But it's not right. Nah, I told him about himself and he got mad. Exactly, Ola. Hey, Aaron. We just talking about the workplace people that be crazy in our business. What they say, Cuckoo? Did they say something bad? Exactly, Ola. But a lot of people don't know that, though. That's the key to life. You need to learn how to control your emotions. Stupid people are going to always be stupid, right? Yeah, we know they need to get their ass kicked, but let's let somebody else take care of it. Life is probably already beating them up, so let's just let them have it. But never let anybody disrespect you. Always use your voice, but you don't have to use your hands unless people put their hands on you. Now, you cross that boundary, you finna get your ass kicked. Simple. Oh, I didn't even see what it was, Cuckoo. Hey, Anu. Exactly. You were on live, True? Period. Oh, you were in the chat. Exactly, True. Yes, stress relief. Some people, and y'all have to realize, some people are addicted to negativity. They like negativity. They're comfortable in negativity. That's just how they are. Chilling. Hi, Mickey. Exactly, Ola. But nowadays, if you got to defend yourself, make sure you got a friend or something around to record that shit because they still be trying to turn it around. What? That doesn't even make sense, True. Yeah, it really is a sad life to live. Hi, Rael. Exactly. Exactly, True. He messed with the wrong one today. Cuckoo, don't do it. Yeah, I do need a gun. I need to go back to the gun range though. I want to practice some more. But also, I want to take like a self-defense class. I want to take a boxing class and I want to learn a martial art. My daughter just told me she wants to take a martial arts class. So if anybody mess with my kids, they're gonna mess around and find out. I think everybody, yeah, I do, D. I think everybody should learn how to protect themselves and defend themselves, right? Because just think about it. Some of us know how to fight because we got siblings, we got family, we got cousins. Some people really don't know how to defend themselves. They're just out here just walking all willy-nilly. If somebody walk up to them and try them or put their hands on them and do anything, it's bye-bye time for them. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I need to thank you. I need to start going. Exactly, Ola. Exactly, Ken. It really should. Self-defense should really be taught. Cause teaching kids, my thing is, kids are very impressionable. Kids can easily be tricked because of their innocence. We need to teach the kids how to defend themselves. What? Didn't Trump declare war on Chicago? Just for protection, Ola. But yeah, look, self-defense really does need to be taught. We can't just tell the kids to say no to strangers. That ain't enough no more. It's not enough. They need to learn the spots they need to hit people, poke the eyes, use the elbows, use the knees, something. No, they really do. Your dad got you a gun? Yeah, in Chicago, right, Code? And black people? But I feel like it's been a war on black people. They just... But, okay. So let me put it like this, y'all. People don't believe in energy, right? If you live a certain life, of course, I'm not saying there's never going to be anything bad happen to you. But if you live a certain life and you live in certain areas and you vibrating low, you're going to attract a lot of people bothering you. A lot of negative entities, a lot of negative people. They're going to bother you, okay? Because I've never came across a Karen, and I'm not saying I never will. But my energy don't even give off, play with me like that. Because I'm not going to know how to act. Like, just don't bother me, okay? I'm really out here minding my business. People don't know how to read the room. Exactly. Exactly, Dan. And a lot of people don't know that, though. And I started the whole... Yes, people need to meditate. Oh, one was passing by. He's a cop, and the dude tried to rob her. She told him to get off before I kill you. The dude said, you have to kill me. Okay, well, he asked for that one. Literally. Hi, Chan. Exactly. Exactly, Ken. No one gets that. Exactly, Cautious. Thank you, Jack. Hey, Jack. Yeah, I would like to live in the country, but I don't want to be too far away from, like, life. But just far enough to where I can mind my business. But people don't understand that. Also, Ken, like, Avatar teaches that. A lot of cartoons teach us the things that we should know about, like, energy and our emotions and stuff. But, of course, when you're a kid, you're not going to understand that. Bye, Stress. Yeah, read the room. Right, Ola? They be shocked. Yes, watch the old cartoons. They have messages. Thank you, Cautious. They have messages in the cartoons. It's telling you. Because look, I can use my brother as an example. And no offense to him, and it's nothing negative, but just from what I've seen, his inner world is very chaotic. So when he goes outside, and that's why we need to focus and pay attention to what type of energy are in the areas that we live in, if we can. If not, focus on your own energy. When my brother goes out and he drives around, since he has so much chaotic energy in his inner world, there's always car accidents around him. Luckily, he never gets in car accidents, but then what does that say about other people that are around him? Every time he gets in the car and drives somewhere, he almost gets into an accident, or somebody's getting into an accident around him, because his energy is too chaotic. But look, sometimes you can't help people. Ooh, Jackie Chan Adventures. I need to watch that. I remember Powerpuff Girls. Hi, Yafa. Hey, Ryan. Ooh, Pinky in the Brain. I gotta watch that again. Right? No, I'm not saying he drives chaotic. His energy that he gives out is so powerful that because listen, every time you get in a car and go in traffic, there should not be an accident or almost an accident every time you're on the road. That's what I'm saying, y'all. He doesn't have road rage. It's just his energy. He literally just put on his story the other day that he saw a Jeep flip on the highway. I'm telling you, every time my brother goes outside and comes home, when I used to live with him, he'll be like, oh, I almost got into an accident, or there was almost an accident every time. And I live with him, so I know his energy is chaotic. Not saying he's a bad person, but just like his energy. Look, I tried to help him. He didn't want to listen, so I don't know. Sometimes you can't help people. And I don't think it's good to drive chaotic. It's good to drive with awareness and for other people, because some people don't know how to drive. Exactly, Ken. And also, if any of y'all feel like y'all have been targeted like a lot spiritually or just like by people, that means you're powerful. Me and my brother would talk. He is so, like, his mind, when he's not worrying about like earth level shit, is so powerful. He is so powerful. He's like everything. That's why his energy, like Ken said, is like a hotspot, because he's really powerful. So imagine if somebody can be powerful being positive. Just imagine how they can be being negative, right? Exactly, cuckoo. That's what I'm saying. But that's supposed to happen though, Code. That's just, if I would go deeper, it's supposed to happen. There's good and there's bad in the world. If you figure shit out, and you, not saying that there's never going to be anything bad happen to you, but it can be avoidable. Exactly, Ola. Y'all be weird. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what's going on in the chat right now. You're confused, Ryan? You just got to understand energy, y'all. If y'all want to, you just have to understand. They don't teach us about that, so I don't expect anybody to know. They don't want you to know about that. No one wants you to know about energy. Why do you think there's so much chaos in the world and fear-mongering things? Why do you think we're forced to do things we don't want to do? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hey, Akuma. Exactly, no code. I'm telling you, Once I start making a lot of money on YouTube and then whatever else I want to do, I do want to have like a wellness center where people can come and they can meditate and get like and just do like things for the mind. Also, I want to start like programs where I pay people because it's real, and I would pay people to show them if you change your mindset from negative to positive, things in life will start opening up for you and start working out. But you also have to heal certain things. I would literally pay people to do that because it works. Hey, DZ. And to prove to people that it will work, I would be willing to pay people. Exactly. And think about it. Some jobs, if you like your job and they pay you good, then okay. But there's like a lot of jobs that don't pay you enough for your energy. Period. Yeah, it is, Dan. It's no, Jay. Look, I didn't say it wasn't hard. It's so hard. It's hard. It also hurts. It hurts your brain. Trust me, I know. I'm not religious though. I haven't talked about religion not one time. I'm talking about energy. And the difference between me and religious people, I'm not about to go around, and there's nothing wrong with what they want to do, but I'm not about to go around and tell people to and try to force people to come to church or come to my church or believe what I believe in. I'm more of a like, take what you want to take. I'm not about to force nobody nothing. I ain't trying to be like, oh, do you believe in this? If not, you're gonna go to no. Believe in what you want. I don't. That's not me. I don't want to force anybody to believe in things they don't believe in, because a lot of people don't believe in what you believe in, which is okay because they're their own person. Good morning, Mr. November. Thank you, Ola. See you later. Yes, Jay, it's really hard. Look, I can tell y'all the story, and now I'm better now. Exactly, Ryan. Yeah, I've heard about Hinduism. I don't have enough knowledge to have thoughts on it. I did go to a Hindu temple. It was really amazing. It was a great experience. I got to see them give their deities their offerings, which was like fruit and stuff, which was so cool. And I was being nosy. They opened up the little chambers, and I was looking in there. They was bringing them their deities like big plates of fruit. It was really cool. And we had to take our shoes off in there, and it was just a great experience. I love learning about other religions and cultures. Yes, Sly. I've done that before when I've come home like really late at work, and I'm like, okay, there's gonna be a spot for me in the front of the building, and then it is. Hey, Katie. One time I was in the house, Mick. I was in the house, and I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this negativity. I said, I'm about to go to the grocery store. It's gonna be a positive situation. It's gonna be positive. Blah blah blah. I went to the grocery store. Everybody was nice that came in contact with me. Not the negative people. The negative people, if there were any negative people, they stayed away. Hey, KD. Hey, Big and Juicy. Hey, Denisha. Hey, Dr. Jonathan. Hey, Kevin. Thank you, Ola. I'm 32. Try to eat what fruit, Mick? Hey, Jason. Hey, Jonathan. The Loke. Hey, Livy. Wait, stay out of what code? Yeah, Jay, you can speak things into existence. Think about it. Just really think about it, right? People that always think negative, they're speaking things into existence. They just speaking the negative stuff into existence. And I'm not saying it's going to happen right away. It might take some time. But I'm going to start, the fruit offering. Oh, no, I didn't take it. Of course not. I'm not about to be cursed. Heck no. But I saw them when they were taking it in there. It does. But Jay, you still have to give yourself grace though. I know, Mick. You got to give yourself grace though. When you're surrounded by negativity, what is your mindset going to be? It's going to be negative. But if you can identify it and so this is what I say. For every negative thought you have, try to replace it with 2 positive ones. What's up, Gangy? Hey, FR. I don't know what that's about. Exactly, Dan. Me too. Exactly, Ken. Yeah. I used to be mean, y'all. Well, when I was younger, I used to be a little mean. But just mean to the people that I felt like deserved it. But like, who was I to think that somebody deserved me to be mean to them? Look, so manifestation is real, y'all, but you gotta like create something for the $1 million to come in. I gotta write all this stuff down. I'm gonna start making videos for y'all. People can take what they want from the videos. Right, Ryan? Look, I'm better now. I can still be mean, but it's just like, it's not gonna be unprovoked. And I don't like to be mean. Period, Akuma. That's really good. Hey, Abdullah. Yeah, true. I did. But you can manifest $1 million. Exactly. I know a lot of people that like discover things and learn things, and because do y'all know that like some things that people like, there's a lot of things that were taken away from people, like thoughts and beliefs, right? And now certain people that have money are paying to learn those thoughts and beliefs and have a better life. I'm about to learn all that, and I'm gonna put it on my YouTube for free, because I don't think that people should have to pay for knowledge that they should have already had that was taken from them. And I'm gonna put it on here for free. Hi, Linda. How are you? Good morning. That happened to me, Mick, with my kid's dad. Literally. But hey, a lot of people go crazy when they're locked up. You change the perspective. I was just a mean teenager. I used to fight a lot too, y'all. Exactly, Ken. That's why I say you gotta heal certain parts of you to be ready for the gifts that you're asking for. How did I make my first $1 million on YouTube? Because that's how I'm gonna make it. Exactly, Mick. The knowledge was stolen and monetized. And knowledge really is power. Hi, Tahia. Dang, what's your name again? Is it Tiffany? Or is it Evelyn? I think it's Tiffany. You're tired, Linda? What do you have to do today? I hope you're able to get rest later. Hey, the final boss. Yes, talk it into existence, y'all. Evelyn. Okay, period. I knew it was one of those. Hey, Evelyn. Exactly, no code. Always remember, too, y'all. Even if you felt like you were not a not so nice person to somebody, it can be a relationship, it could be friends, it could be family. Oh, what story, Tip Top? My mind be all over the place. It can be family. Just know that you can always change and to be a better person, and you need to forgive yourself and don't hold it against you. We're all human. We all make mistakes, right? Exactly. Somebody said that we should start Sly. Somebody said that we should go around and start planting fruit trees as rebellion. You're welcome, no code. Tip Top, do you remember what I was talking about? Thank you, Evelyn. Hey, Dan. Thank you. I'm confused. Okay, period. Just go to the grocery store and wash clothes. Well, I hope you have an amazing day, Linda. Thank you for joining my live. But yeah, if y'all feel like y'all was ever a bad or a rude or a mean person, or you talked about somebody that it wasn't nice, forgive yourself and move on. Give yourself grace. I really gotta start making my videos though, because look, the world is changing. This world is about to be more like, well, the world has already changed. That's why, just think about it. The world has already changed. That's why they're kicking up all the negativity a notch. That's why all these bad things are happening back to back. They're trying to lower the vibration of people so you'll be stuck. Because they want everybody to live in the world that they created. Look, Jay, the first step is admitting, right? Now you can change. Exactly, Sly. And then while we paying for water, that's probably not even good water. It is, Mr. November. I actually got to do some laundry too, though, Linda. So you kind of reminded me. Okay, the final boss. What's your @ name? Thank you, Linda. Good morning, Carlos. So the world is changing, y'all. It's about to be more like, it's going to be happening fast. You're going to be attracting what you put out like that. Period, no code. It's hard, Jay. A lot of times too, you have to sometimes it's not about what you've done to other people. It's about what people have done to you. You got to heal from that too, to open up more channels for positivity to come in. And then it's just like, why does no one have clean water? Some people can't afford to get bottled water. Some people don't have a refrigerator that has filtered water. Like, it's just things that just makes you wonder, like, why do we even have to go through this? But everybody's like, the government will save us. Hey, Fajar. Hi, Sina. I'm good. How are you? Right, no code. Like, take me off the grid ASAP. I like that, Evelyn. So Evelyn says, drink a glass of water, close your eyes, then open it. Then take a deep breath to start without thinking what others will say. I like that. I haven't seen that either. Hey, Nat. Yes. Exactly, Tip Top. So if you feel like anybody has wronged you, Jay, you don't need their forgiveness. You just need to forgive them yourself so you can move on. Of course, you're not going to forget, though. Also, if there's anything, people got triggers. If there's anything that triggers you and makes you angry, you need to see why it's making you angry. If there's anything that makes you sad, you need to see why it's making you sad. You need to heal so you can be able to unlock your gifts. You got to start paying rent. How old are you? I'm 32. Yeah, that's what I think so, Ken. Hey, Diva. How are you? Hi, Saeed. No, I'm 32. Lover, you're funny. Exactly, Ken. Don't be hard on yourself because you knew you wasn't supposed to be somewhere or do something and you still went it and something bad happened. You just gotta healing opens up a lot of things for you. The reason why I'm speaking on this, because I know from experience. Thank you, HD. Hey, Jason. Yeah, they are. Yes, I defend people too. I don't do that. No one will ever get bullied in front of me. It's so hard, no code. Like I told y'all last year, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. If it wasn't for my daughters, y'all, I probably would have. No, I'm just kidding. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. But that's how I was feeling. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, Ken. Hey, Mike, though. Also, sometimes, Jay, other people can be blocking your blessings. If y'all didn't know that. Sometimes other people can block your blessings. You might need to let a friend go, a family member go, somebody go. You might need to stop talking to somebody at work. It might be somebody in your household if you live with other people. People be hating on your downfall. I mean, people be praying on your downfall. That can happen, no code. Good morning. Is it Levi? Exactly, Mike. That's what people try to. You can't avoid sad thoughts. You can't avoid bad thoughts, but you don't have to become them. Period. Evelyn. Yes. Hi, Nyana. Yes, Sly. Thank you, Tip Top. Look, that's what I'm here. That's what I'm really here to do. Thank you, Mike, though. Yes, no code. YouTube is my job. Yes, Mike, though. Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes you got to cut people off. Because something... And the thing about it is, though, y'all, like I'm saying, the energy. Some people who are vibrating low with negative energy are attacking your energy, but they probably think they're not doing anything wrong. Can y'all hear me? Somebody just called my phone. Exactly, Ken. Thank you, Sophie. Y'all, I got a headache. I don't be wearing my hair in ponytails that much. Yes. As long as we're doing something where we're giving back in some type of way, we're doing our part in the world. And we'll be rewarded. Yeah, because it was frozen. And then I had to restart it. I had to turn the screen off. Thank you, Carlos. It does feel good when you do the right thing. It feels really good. Thank you, Zero. The last time that I was angry, it did not feel good in my body. I was actually kind of upset with myself. It did not feel good. I was like, wow, what the heck? So this is how people feel that are angry all the time? And they're probably used to that feeling. Hey, Emmanuel. I live in the USA. Hi, Sri Sri. But yeah, I'm supposed to be here. I finally stepped out of the shadows, y'all, so I can spread my light to the people that are ready to receive it, right? When I was angry, I felt it in my whole body. It was slightly painful. I did not like it. How do I stop myself from getting angry? Well, I'm not in any situations right now. Thank you, Mr. November. I'm not in any situations right now that would cause me, like that would trigger me to be angry. But when I would dance. I like to dance. Yeah, I would dance. I would sing. I would go on a walk, get fresh air, sit in the sun, read a book, watch cartoons. Just anything that I used to like doing or write. If you guys want to like get rid of things that are bothering you, you can go outside and just talk. The wind will carry it away. Or you can write in your notebook if you have a notebook. Hey, Steven. Right? I would cry. I do cry when I'm angry if I'm about to beat somebody up. But I'm a changed person. Thank you, no code. Yes, basically what Sly said. Do something that makes you happy. Yeah, but the anger issues come from somewhere, no code. Like you said, it could be because of your best friend. Or because of your friend. Exactly. It's okay to feel every emotion. Just don't live in it. Don't let it become you. Let it pass. Anger is a very strong emotion. It changes people's life for the worse. Especially if you're angry at somebody and they pushed all the buttons they can push and you just want to hurt them. Yeah. Exactly, no code. Yeah, breathe. So 10 in and 10 out and then take 3 breaths per minute. I got a screenshot that. I do box breathing. It's box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds. Yeah, that's how the jobs be, Jay. I was at a job for almost 5 years because of that. Period, Ken. Yes, Dan. It does help not to. A lot of people create stories in their head that aren't even true. Exactly, Sly. Yes, Carlos. Yes. Yes, that's true. Y'all, sometimes we get curses that get passed down. They get passed down to us from our from our ancestors. Ooh, my head. Hey, Gary. Energy doesn't lie. Period, no code. That's all that matters. Carlos. Yes, generational curses, y'all. Sometimes your generation, I know what mine is. I gotta stand up for the whole line. Like, why y'all pick me though? Why y'all pick? I mean, I could do it, but I gotta stand up for the entire bloodline and use my voice and speak my truth. All right, fuck it. I guess I do. Ooh, I like that color. What color is that? Like, sometimes your generational curse is to break the generational curses. You quit, no code? That did help, though. It did. But look, I like to, when I'm being creative, it calms me down and it gets my mind flowing. King James Version. I know I do, Mick. I don't talk to none of my family right now. but my sister and occasionally my brother. They gotta let me work on me and do what I gotta do, and then I'll circle back to see if they're ready. But other than that, I'm out here doing what I gotta do for me and my kids. Please, Jay. Good morning, Eric. Exactly, Carlos. Yeah, I know I am, Mick. And the thing is, like, I already knew I had to let go a lot of things so I can step into my truth. And a lot of people. No, I don't go to church anymore. Hey, Kevin. I got 2 daughters. They're twins. Look, I be making beats. I write music. I love to do that when I'm smoking. It makes it like I just be in the zone. I just be very creative. I can be creative without it, but I prefer with it. Hey, Shelby, get in where you fit in. It's random. No, I was making beats on GarageBand. But I don't know which one that I want now. Because we do have a studio set up now. But I was like, if I can make some nice beats on GarageBand, I can make nice beats anywhere. Right? No code, they do. Yeah, so whatever I want to do, y'all, I teach myself how to do it. So I literally watch YouTube videos and tutorials and everything to teach myself. I feel like if you're making beats, you need to know how to play the piano, or at least know about the keys, and the chords and all that stuff. So I literally got a notebook that I literally wrote down and taught myself that, because I feel like I need to know how to do that. I just can't be on there just making stuff up. Yeah, it is. It really is, Dan. Period. Logic Pro's good. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Good morning, Leroy. Hey, Marty. And when I make beats too, I have to write it down. I write the different keys that I'm using. I write the different chords that I'm gonna use so I can remember. It really is science. It's so cool though. And I like to use sounds that people probably wouldn't normally use. But I gotta get back into it for real. Oh, the layout is familiar. Okay, cool. FL Studio. I was thinking about FL Studio too. Yeah, I like I was posting my music, like the beats that I was making. I was posting them on Instagram, but I think I archived them. And I haven't made a beat in a minute. Y'all, usually when I like to do something, I obsess over it, and then I move to something else, and I obsess over the next thing. But I gotta get back into it. Right now, I just been writing songs. Yes, like it's just, music is just amazing. It can heal you. So when I make beats, I kind of plan on making healing beats, not like beats necessary. Like I'm gonna do whatever like I feel called to doing, but I do want to make beats like healing beats that people can just listen to, because I like to listen to beats with no words too. Really, Ken? Okay, period. We need to work. You need to get back into a slide. I actually got to put my daughter. She likes to draw, so I need to put her in I need to put her in art classes. Right, Mick? The same. A love song, Carlos? The same. I don't be finishing. I got to start finishing my beats. But yeah, I love creating. Hey, Gary. I really love to create, y'all. I do. Right? Right, no code? Yeah, that Alex is... he's out of here. He out of here. Period, Ken. Look, whatever the children want to do, we need to trust and let them live in their truth. Because my daughter wants singing lessons too. Well, she wants singing lessons. Her voice is pretty good. My other daughter likes to sing. Right, Sly? Then you did tell me. No, Carlos, you didn't give me your you didn't tell me where to follow you at. I don't. So my mom said there was twins on her dad's side a lot of years ago, like many years ago, several years. I don't know how many years ago. I've never met them, but other than that, no. Right? Get him out of here. You are dismissed. Okay, period. Got it. But also, y'all, I really love food. Really? Why would, like, that they see another twin in there? Sometimes it do start out as twins, and then somehow one of the twins absorbs the other one. That's a real thing. When they told me I was having twins, I cried a little bit. Oh, they heard 2 heartbeats. Hey, James. I cried a little bit, and then I was confused. I know the ultrasound tech probably was really excited to see twins. Which she's probably seen it before. Front end video. Who sings that? Right, Jay? That would have been double everything. Y'all, so I drew a picture. So I took 2 index cards last night, and I drew my daughter as a picture, and then I wrote them a note, and I put it in their lunchbox. And they're gonna see it at lunch, and I can't wait until they get home so I can see if they liked it. Really, Sly? So twin, triplet, and a little person. Look, it's a lot. Oh, okay. Front end. Okay, I know that video. I wrote it on a index card. Or was it? Yeah, it was an index card. So I'm like, I was like, it's a surprise for y'all in y'all lunchbox, but don't look at it till you get to lunch. I should have never said there was a surprise in there, but I just couldn't help myself. My daughter was like, "Is it a snack?" I said, "No, it's not. It's not food." No, I don't watch him. Look, life is great, Peter. I'm grateful because last year it was not so great. So I'm happy to be here. I hope they didn't look, Mr. November. I hope they forgot. But you know, kids, they don't ever forget nothing. That's why you can't tell them stuff in advance if it's gonna be like weeks later, because they're just gonna keep asking. They're not forgetful like adults. Then they got their nails done for school. They didn't peel the nails off. Talking about, when are we gonna get our nails done again? I said next Saturday. She's like, next Saturday? I'm like, girl, come on now. Y'all nails would have lasted until this weekend if y'all didn't peel them nails off. But I might take them during the week when they get out of school. Thank you, James. I'm not pregnant though. I'm not pregnant. The twins are already here. They're 8. They're 8. Yo, I do a lot of moving. Yeah, SPR, I'm like, hold on now. I'm not pregnant. Oh, your daughter is 8 too? Their birthday is July 22nd. Yes, like, I don't think I have any family in Indiana. Yeah, no, I don't think I do. Well, not that I know. Well, do my cousin live in Indiana? I don't know. I don't think I do. Period. Sassy and bossy. August 21st. Oh, your birthday passed already. Happy belated birthday. I'm gonna make some chicken. I think I'm gonna make some chicken in not Hawkins, Indiana. Hey, Sleesman. Oh, next month on the 10th. My daughters were actually born early. They were supposed to be born in October. Oh, yeah, no. We were talking about when I was. Bye, James. Have a good day. Leo gang. Okay, period. I'm a Pisces. But my big 3. So my sun sign is a Pisces. My rising sign is Libra. And my moon sign is Virgo. Not in Walmart. Period, Jay. When's your birthday? Yeah, I literally was thinking about Stranger Things. I'm ready for it. Do y'all watch Stranger Things? Oh, you have family in South Carolina? Oh, March 17th, period. I'm March 8th. St. Patty's Day. Bye, Dan. Have a good day. Yes, I love Stranger Things. I don't know, Peter. I wouldn't, though. I would on Twitch. I would. But I haven't been smoking. I've been eating edibles. Brown stew chicken. Period. That sounds really good. My best friend likes Demon Slayer. I might need to check it out then. Oh, you're visiting South Carolina soon? Do you like... So, how does the weather get in Miami during the winter time? Period, Peter. Yes, Jay. Oh my gosh. So freaking cool. April 15th. Period. Demon Slayer is addictive. I need to watch it. I didn't know, like, I used to watch, I guess my brother used to watch, we used to watch Dragon Ball Z. I like Pokemon, all that stuff like that, but I didn't know that was anime. I watched this show called Baki. I think that's anime. It was really good. I think I watched Naruto. Is it Naruto? I think I watched that too. Hey, Roshan. Oh, you live in Ohio. Hi, Aquario. Cincinnati. My best friend's from there. They have Stranger Things stuff in Five Below. Five Below be having stuff. You cool, Peter? Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Um, and some other stuff. Not the whole wall. Dang, we do got a Five Below. I need to tell my best friend we need to hit it up. Yes, no code. That's what everybody's talking about. My best friend watches that. I let my daughters watch what was it called? Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters. That movie was fire. I'm not gonna lie. Them songs in that movie were really good. I'm like, how'd y'all make these songs so good? Yeah, Five Below be having stuff in there, man. I think, when did she move? I can't remember when she moved, but she's from there. Probably just a little longer. What is it? Probably like 20 more minutes. Right? Like, come on now. Take Dollar Tree. We can go to Five Below. At least we finna know what we spending our money on. We know it's Five Below. Sometimes they got stuff more. But Dollar Tree is not the Dollar Tree no more. Ah. Exactly. Call it the dollar and up. And they barely get, and it's not even nothing in there for $1. Call it the 125 and up store. She hasn't lived there for a minute, so I don't know. Her last name is Brown, though. I don't know if you know any Browns. Well, she's married now, so it's changed, but her maiden last name is Brown. Period. You just went to Five Below? Me and my best friend went there. We got a lot of stuff, like some painting stuff. They had some stuff in there. Please. Because why did y'all do that? Hey, Great Baker. Like, damn, Dollar Tree is that bad? Y'all know, look, so some people, before they went to $1.25 and up, I was at the dollar store and this lady came in and she was like, is everything in here really $1? And the person looked at her like, yeah. Oh, that's your real last name, Brown? Yeah, I be getting a lot of people in here from everywhere. No, for real. They car fresheners. Sometimes you gotta in to get the snacks for the movie theater in there. Hey, not sure. Oh, you're in New Mexico? How is New Mexico? How's the weather? Last time I checked, people was out here protesting y'all violently. No, seriously. Dollar Tree, y'all need to change y'all name. Oh my gosh, one time, so I guess, because y'all know, like, they put certain stores in certain areas based on income. Mississippi. I've been to Mississippi. How do you survive? Do you live there? And I can't even drink the Arizona drinks anymore. They give me headaches. Thank you, Carlos. But I saw a Dollar Tree and a Dollar General connected. The Dollar General was on this side, and then the Dollar Tree was on this side. The Dollar Tree was going towards the area that was like new and like bigger houses and stuff, and the Dollar General was going to the area that had like I guess stuff that was already there. Yeah, they give me headaches. I can't drink them anymore. And I think Powerade gives me headaches too. Mississippi. Oh, okay. So I've been to Mississippi. That humidity. That humidity, how do you survive? I went to Mississippi with my friend. I was in Yazoo City. It's very small there. And I guess everybody there know each other. I was like choking on that air. That heat was crazy. It was very humid. Like, I don't know. No, I've never been to Texas. I'm going to come to Texas next year. Yeah, I'm going to come to Texas next year. They really do. Hey, Cody. Hey, Jemias. You an Aries? What up? Is it Katsumi? Katsumi? I don't know how to say your name. I'm just going to say Mary. I'm 32. Really, Slide? That's where she's from. I wonder if you know her. Her name's Kiana. I don't know how I look. What was I looking like? The humidity's bad. Like, that Mississippi humidity was crazy. Yeah, Jay, I don't got time. You just get blocked. I see something I don't like, you get blocked. Oh my gosh, how is it? Trill Burger, is it good? It really is, Peter. I can tell y'all how small this world is. Yes, I like the weather here. Oh, about Aries. No, because I was wondering on what part of the video you were on, because we weren't talking about the signs anymore. Yeah, that's where I was, in Yazoo City. And y'all got that little cool little, I don't know what that area is called, with the colorful buildings. It looks like an old western town. I took pictures of it. It was really cool. It's smack, period. Hey, Carlos. Okay, Peter. Hey, Cypher. It's off the chain. I need to try that. Oh, Kana. Is that how you say it? Is it Kana? I don't know if they're in here. Yeah, I want to try Trill Burger too. In Michigan. I've never been to Detroit. Or Michigan. Well, Michigan. But I know a lot of people I know people that are from Detroit, but I've never been there. Yeah, I thought I had mods here. They might just be silent. Yeah, that's just the design. I'm on my balcony. Yeah, the downtown area. Because her son had his birthday party out there in 2017, I think. Yeah, 2017. It was really nice right there. I took pictures because it was really different. Wait, they were, Peter? Yeah, no, it's just I'm on the balcony and it's like I'm sitting on the furniture out here, the outside furniture. No. She's thick, but she's not like heavy. What's her last name? Her last name is Morris. She still has family that lives there. I don't know her family's last name though. $25. Look, if it's good, I'll pay for it, Carlos. I love food. 9. Oh no, it's the patio furniture. Thank you, Eric. Hey, Amy. Hey, Jesse from Oregon. Hey, Zion. You do, Ken? Okay, I'm gonna so I got Ken. Who else said something about the mod? My name is Alexandria. You cook better? But sometimes it be like that. Too many mods. Yeah, I gotta see what time my mods can be on here, but we got SPR here, period. Yeah, her name's Kiana. Kiana Morris. I don't know her family's last name though. Hmm? I really like to make. What do I like to make? I don't even know. I be making everything. It's more on like what I be having a taste for. Yeah. Some people are just, I don't know. Yeah, I'm making chicken and rice. Well, I still have rice left for my other daughter if she wants rice. But I want a potato. A bit. Well, damn. I think I gotta get some more potatoes. I'm 5'6". Y'all, I be getting a lot of crazy responses on threads because, like I told y'all, I attract a lot of different people, different cultures. They be on there like, hey, can I be your boyfriend? Hey, can you send me your number? Hey, it'd be crazy on there. I don't know how my posts be reaching all over the world, but they do. Okay, so you really can make it better, Carlos. They need to look. Yeah, I got kids. Thank you, Peter. Right, SPR? Yeah, it'd be a lot of weirdos. Plans for today. So I'm working on a song. I'm gonna work on that when I get off live. And then I might watch a movie. I do gotta cook dinner. What kind of barking was that? Y'all, I never heard a dog sound like that. Right? Like, damn. It was a big dog. He act like he was on go. Look, these dog owners around here, they dogs be acting crazy. And they dogs don't listen to them. And they be patting them like this. No, tell that dog to chill out. Can you not control it? That dog sounded like he wanted to rip somebody's throat out. Like, what the heck? No, it really did. He, like, I don't know. It's this one dog that lives in my building, and I've seen 3 people walk it. So when this guy walks him, yeah, it did. It was how it sounded. It sounded very vicious and crazy. And also, y'all, I can hear sounds like my senses for hearing is really heightened. So it sounded really loud to me, but I'm on the 6th floor. It's still lingering because like, why is your dog barking at people like that? Like, I just don't understand it. I forgot what I was even about to say. Oh, so the dog, this one dog, I've seen 3 people walk it. When the guy walks the dog, which that dog looked like the guy, he acts crazy and barks at people. When this lady walks the dog is calm and doesn't bark at people. And then when the old lady walks the dog barks at people. Yeah, it did. Ouch. Not got bit by the dog. Yeah, the train. That sound doesn't bother me. No, that dog. I don't take pictures of people, but that dog and the owner, they looked alike. And then the dog, it was like really creepy because the dog has beady little red eyes and it be mugging. Look, when I looks like the last weekend, it was like it's only supposed to be 21 people in the elevator. I'm waiting to get on the elevator to come up. It looked like more than 21 people got off the elevator. I'm like, see, that's why the elevator be getting messed up, because y'all not following the rules. And why would all y'all want to be on the elevator? Yeah, the eyes is red, and then the eyebrows go down like this. And they be looking at you like, that's how it be looking. Why did it bite you? I need a guard dog. My dog gonna listen to me, though. I'm gonna make sure he gets trained. Do I have an OnlyFans? No. If I got an OnlyFans, I'll probably be on there baking. You want to watch me bake? Hey, Booty Shaker. Hey, D. You trying to see the lab, the studio? Is that what you're talking about? The studio? Baking. I'll be on there baking with a Hello Kitty onesie on. And some shades. And I'll probably be smoking. Carlos, you're funny. I feel like I really feel like it. Hey, Tony. I'm not doing a 360. I'm sitting down, people. Hi, Stop and Smile. Oh, I don't even got my thing buttoned up right. Dang, I'm trying to see what I want. I kind of do want to eat breakfast today. So I really am going to start baking. I'm going to start baking. I really do want to start baking. But I'm going to wait until I get my house and I get my nice kitchen. And I get all my cool baking pots and pans and all that. And I'm just going to be in the kitchen just doing shit. I do want to learn how to skateboard, though. My daughter wants a skateboard. I'm going to get her one for Christmas. Hey, Bruce. Period, Peter. Ah. Stop. If you want to be a mod, you can be a mod. I'll just remove somebody that's not here that much. Period, Carlos. Why y'all want to be nasty? Like, why? Hi, bestie. That shit is nice as fuck. Wait, what? That ain't even the same.
Literally, you can literally look at the picture and tell that literally looks like that's an actual tapestry
Yeah,
shirt.
that's a freaking
like
print.
Embroidered. This is printed. Like, y'all must think I'm slow.
Money needs to be back. And then why couldn't, this is a good quality shirt, so why couldn't you just do the right? Can't even see shit.
This is not the same shit.
You can't even tell. And then look at that.
No, I'm not.
And my thing is,
what? This literally looks like, this looks like a fucking actual tapestry, like the blanket material that people be using and creating and making paints and shit out of. I'm not slow. You can just tell, just even by this. Like, this is clearly
and then
stitched in or embroidered. This is print.
So they stole that design from somebody. and printed it on your
That shit pissed me off.
Because even if they did do a print, you can make shit big and it looked like it was supposed to look like.
This is giving Shein.
It really is. They need beat ass. Hey, Ghost. Oh, the sun's coming out. Sorry, y'all. My bestie was showing me something. Hold on. Well, only someone that's just not here, because Craig is gone. I don't know where Craig is. Okay, period. Guys, Stop and Smile is a triple OG to the channel. I am gonna remove somebody else, and then I'm gonna make you a mod, Ken. I gotta remove somebody though. Okay, hold on. What was we talking about? Oh, I used to play that. So did anybody used to? What gaming system was that on? The Tony Hawk game. I used to play that game. Was that the Nintendo 64? I don't know. I don't know. I think it was a really old gaming system that Tony Hawk was on. Oh, the PlayStation. Did my brother have a PlayStation? Because I used to play it. PS3. Okay, yeah. Or the PS2 or the regular PlayStation. PS1. Okay, yeah. I think my brother had a PlayStation then. I know he did have a Nintendo 64. But I used to play that. I'm 32. Huh? You don't want to ban people, Peter? Okay, period. I'm 32, Ghost. You still have your PS1? I wish my brother would have still had his Nintendo. But I don't... Oh, I think somebody put water in it or something. I don't know. Period, twin. Yeah, Game Boys were a big deal. I would actually want one right now. I'm not gonna lie. Has anybody ever... The Sega. Yes, the Sega Genesis. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am. No, well, not me. Your Game... You still have that? Oh my gosh. I wish my brother would have still kept all his stuff. I used to play games because he had the games. No, seriously. Really? Oh. Does anybody still have an iPod? I know those aren't... Well, those are kind of old, but not as old. Right, Jay? Exactly. Oh my gosh, I forgot that they made the Xbox black and green. It's all black, right? And then the buttons green or something like that. Atari, yes. My brother had an Atari too. DS has an emulator app. Wow, I remember that. So I know everybody used to play Mario Kart and like all the Mario games, right? Pokemon Blue, Red, Gold, and Silver. I'll have to look that one up. The Halo games. I think my old best friend used to play Halo. Period, Jay. Yeah. Hi, Caitlin. Thank you. I hope your day's good too. Oh, for the Game Boy as well. I remember Pokemon Emerald Green. I remember that. Not the same 5 games. What the heck? Hi, Casey. Now with different names. Oh my gosh. Bruce, I don't even know what you're talking about. Y'all, the sun is like, it's out, but it's not out. I think it's up there. But it's still cloudy, but it looks really good out here. Oh my gosh. Yes. Crash Bandicoots. Oh my gosh. Yes. Donkey Kong. Look. Look, we need to start back doing fun stuff, y'all. That we used to like doing. Jack and Dexter. I know that. It was so many cool games. I'm not gonna lie, we had a lot of cool stuff. Like, how do you go from having stuff like that to the advanced stuff that there is today? That's really crazy. The best of both worlds, really. Yeah, I played Madden before. I was actually kind of good at it. And 2K and GTA. I like GTA. Played the Warriors? No, I don't think I played that. Street Fighter. Yes. Oh, what about Mortal Kombat? Hey Lola. Yes, Vice City. Warriors on PS2. Yes. I love Mortal Kombat. What? They got guns with switches. Oh my gosh, I remember the GameCube, but I don't think my brother got the GameCube. Mortal Kombat I love that. Crazy Taxi. I remember Crazy Taxi. Lola wants to come out, but it's just like, girl. Driver. Yeah, I remember the Sega Dreamcast. I don't think my brother had that, though. Oh my gosh, Stop and Smile. You have everything. Yeah, my brother, I don't think he got that. But I never asked for a gaming systems. Street volleyball. Why do I remember that? Yeah, right? Like, they don't. Or at least the games they got now, they wasn't hitting on nothing like the games we got. You have the Chrome GameCube. I remember the GameCube. Yeah, I remember the Xbox Connect. I remember that. Dang, I wish I had I should go get the twins' iPad so I could be looking stuff up. So I can look some stuff up. The iToy, I don't think I had that. I don't know if I know what that is. Really, Ghost. Right, No Code? Yeah, that VR stuff, it's a little creepy. But I feel like if you know, you know, and then you can use it and it won't like really do nothing to you. But if you don't know, I don't know, because on those VR things, you can really be like in another world, creating your own world, and some people think those worlds they create on games are real. Oh, yeah, I've never heard of that. No, I live in North Carolina. Well, I'm from Chicago, but the MetaQuest, yeah, like Like I think it's innovative and it's cool, but not for people that don't got all their mind. The Star Wars VR? Yeah. Nobody had the Wii. I feel like it would be fun though. Yeah, I do feel like it would be fun, but it's just, I just gotta wrap my head around it. I probably would like to play some shooting games on it, not gonna lie. You do, Ghost? Yeah, the Wii was fun. You can play that boxing game on the Wii. I don't even know who that is, Kirk. Not 3. Hey, Amber. Really, Sly. My friend got family that's from Mississippi. She got family from Chicago too. Hey, Amber. Hey, ATK. Shout out to Toledo. Hey, Joseph. Okay, y'all, let's get to 100 likes. We just need 3 people to like the live. Oh, I haven't even been saying this. Make sure you guys subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, Timothy. Hey, Angel. Make sure y'all subscribe for more vibes, my friends. I'm going to get off in about 12 minutes, though. I'm going to get off at 11. Not actually throwing them. I played a boxing game on the Wii. I don't remember what boxing game it was, but it was pretty cool. Balance board. Look, I'm going to go and search for all these different type of gaming systems, so when I get my house, I can have the fun house. I already plan on being the fun mom where the kids want to hang out. And plus, you know, my house is going to be a safe space. So I would rather the kids want to hang out at my house, because you can't be trusting people these days. Hey, Corey. Hey, Kika. No, I haven't hit the gym. The surfing game. I'm doing good. Fight night. Yes. Yoga on the Wii. Thank you, ATK. Oh, we got 100 likes. Shout out to y'all. Thank you, Sly. Yeah, Jay, because you never can really trust other people. Not saying that you would put that mindset in your head that you can't trust, but you have to be cautious. Kirk, I don't watch the news. I only found out who he was from my live yesterday, but I don't know anything about him. Hey, Kenya. Hi. Thank you, ATK. Max, yo. No, you really do. Thank you, Kika. What's up, Max? Look, Jay, that I'm going to have to, because at this point, no. Don't even play with me about my kids. Yeah, Stop and Smile. I didn't watch the video, though. I ain't watching it. Like, y'all don't, like, they got all these things on TV, on social media, all this crazy stuff. Some people can't handle looking at stuff like that. Thank you, Ghost. Yes, a 2000s party. Me and my best friend actually want to start hosting events and like parties and stuff. And we were actually supposed to have a 2000s party. I'm good, Kenya. How are you? You think so, Carlos? Thank you, Juan. Exactly, Jay. Don't even play like that. Don't even think about playing like that. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you, Tyrell. Boom. Hey, Boom. How are you? Happy Thursday, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel for more great vibes. Period. My kids don't even play like that. They don't even play like that. You get the kids, I get the mama. Yeah, I get mean comments. I just block them, though. Really? Harlem Nights? Oh, my gosh. That sounds so fun. I don't, Jay. Yeah, I don't. Hey, True. What? That's crazy. Stop and Smile. Yes, Boom. I'm doing good. I hope you have an amazing day today. Thank you, Bruce. What up, True? You done with the meeting? Yes, I like that movie too, Ken. Not really. Well, it's chilly. But if y'all see me shaking, I always shake my leg. I got two. I got two kitties. Yes, Ghost. You too. Have a good day. Thank you, Kika. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, y'all. I'm trying to get to 4,000. I'm trying to get to 4,000 subscribers, so just go ahead and like hit that subscribe button. Hey, Human from Iran. Thank you, Kika. I appreciate you. Shout out to Kenya. Hey, Cleveland. $20? Who finna have 20 kids? Not me. Thank you, Kika. Period J. Thank you. I appreciate you. True. I gotta eat something. I gotta go eat something, y'all. But I don't know what I want. I kind of want some steak, but, you know, maybe I shouldn't have steak. Exactly, Stop and Smile. They won't be coming from me. Thank you, Jay. Oh, my God. Making that nacho video, me making it and then eating it was so frustrating because I didn't have a lot of storage on my phone. So I kept having to delete stuff. So just know it took me almost like an hour to make all that. But it was worth it because y'all asked for it. Yeah, I listened to Raw Wave. Thank you, Mr. November. Sometimes, yeah, I deleted everything, but I got it back. But I was deleting apps. But it's like it's always an app for something. I just need to buy a phone with more storage. Yeah, I just need to buy a phone with more storage. Or I mean, I need more than one phone. I need a content phone. Or I probably should just get a camera. But it's easier to set a phone up. Yeah, I really would like some lamb chops. Steak is really good. What you be cooking, Bruce? Yeah, steak and eggs. I don't know. I like to eat steak and eggs for breakfast and potatoes. Y'all, that food that I made last night was good. But I got some different beef broth that said it was 50% less sodium. And it tasted like it was 50% more. So I'm like, yeah, that I'm just going to have to get something else. Have I ever rode a bike? Yeah. Well, are you talking about a motorcycle or a regular bike? Yes, no code. I made that. He cooking up an idea. I'm kind of sleepy. I love everybody, Ezekiel. I love everybody that have good energy, good vibes. Oh, on a motorcycle. Yeah, 20 kids is too much. I would never. That's doing too much. I like everybody. I'm not dating right now, so I can't answer that. Yeah, it said less sodium. It tasted like it was more. Yes, true. It really is. Like, I appreciate you. You leaving, Ken? Have a good day. Huh? Yeah, I'm not dating. No, I'm working on myself. Look, I got stuff to do, y'all. I don't got time to date right now. I really don't. Yeah, I don't have time. Ooh, barbecue. That sounds really good. What you gonna make? Look, I'm trying to make this money. I'm trying to run this up. I'm trying to run this YouTube up. I got stuff to be doing right now. I don't got time. Oh, yeah. I'm leaving in 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna leave in 3 minutes. Yeah, I live in America. Midnight Rider. But no, I am gonna learn how to ride a motorcycle though. That's on my bucket list. It just shows up true. I can't hide it. I ain't even trying to hide it though. I'm not gonna lie. Exactly, Sly. Hey, Night Shift. Would you call it animal control if there was a specific stray dog that is a biter preventing taking you out? Yes, I would call them ASAP. Yeah, it does. Look, if it's one thing I know how to do, y'all, I know how to read energy. And energy don't lie. No, they really don't. Really? Yeah, I read the Bible. But I don't want to get on the highway on a motorcycle. I just want to ride around my town, and then that's it. Oh, no, I'm not reading any of y'all energy right now. I usually don't read people's energy, like, in the chat, unless they're in here being negative, and then I can just, it's not really hard to read theirs. But I'm saying, like, people, like, in front of you. Like, have y'all ever asked somebody a question and you knew they were going to lie, or you knew they were lying, and then you looked at how they were moving and acting and looking, and then they lied? No, not the speeding ticket. Look, yeah, more face-to-face, in person, yeah. Exactly, stop and smile. I like to drive fast, too. I do. Yeah, exactly. People be lying, like, for no reason, though. Exactly. And then, like I'm saying, a lot of people aren't able to hide their energy anymore. Okay, I'm going to stay on a little longer. A lot of people aren't able to hide their energy anymore. It just leaks out. I'm doing good, Night Shift. How are you? Right? Just saying anything. I know. That's why I'm going to stay, Night Shift. That's why I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay for you and Stop and Smile and True. Because y'all just got in here. I am hungry, though. Yes, Mr. November. Exactly. Exactly. True. Right? Like, come on now. What happened, Rowdy? Yeah, they really do believe their lies. Yes, Stop and Smile's here. No, that's really how it be. They lie so much that they think that it's the truth. They've convinced themselves that it's the truth. Hey, Jordan. Did you just join, Rowdy? Dime bag sale. Good boy. Have a good day, Nicole. Look, I don't be playing. Y'all get out of here quick. No, seriously, like, there's no reason to lie. No, they really do get mad because they got caught lying. Because what are you lying for? Why? What was the reason? And why are you mad because you got caught lying? Now you want to try to flip it instead of just saying, okay, I lied. Forgive me. Exactly. Stuff that no one even cares about. Right? SPR is crazy. They really be believing it. You just look at them like, bro, just get out my face. Just go head on. Just go head on. Just go. But like, it's easier to be yourself. If you're a horrible person, you're just a horrible person. Just go work on it, you know? You can be better. Hi, Deshira. Exactly. Like, come on now. You ain't even have to say that. People just be lying about random stuff. Thank you, Deshira. Like, people lie about, especially when people lie about, like, materialistic type things. Hey, Mr. Marcus. Like, bro, come on now. I got you, Night Shift. Hey, Alex. Yes, we got SPR in the building. We got the OGs in the building. What's up, y'all? Shout out to y'all. Yeah, I do like that name, Deshira. Exactly. Unprovoked. Look, I heard that men be lying in front of the women, just saying stuff for no reason. How do people feel when they get home? Yep. They get home, they kick back. Such a great day of lying all day. Like, what? Yeah, it's my real hair. Right? Hey, Andrew. Hey, Ghost. Right, true? I don't know. You really can't make this stuff up. Exactly. Some people need to say stuff out loud alone so they can see how they sound. And they probably would still think they're right. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to do what I had to do. It's getting out of control. But anyways, like we were saying. Yeah, but I really can't lie, though. If I lie in front of you, like in your face, and you're looking at me while I'm lying, then yeah, you're going to know I'm lying. I remember one time, no, seriously, true. Exactly. Because I remember one time I quit my job. Oh, I had to block somebody because they were being weird. But I remember one time I quit my job and I lied. And I was telling my parents I still worked there. My mom was watching me while I was lying. And I wasn't even really lying. My dad was making up the story. So I was agreeing with him. He was creating the story, so I was agreeing with him. And my mom was looking at me, and she knew that I didn't work at that job no more because she was watching me while me and my dad were talking. Kevin, what are you even talking about? Because I just feel like you finna get blocked. Please stop and smile. That's how they do. My daughter. Like, girl, come on now. Thank you, True. Like, kids. But they gotta learn. I could do a little something. I've been practicing. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. I've been practicing my singing. Exactly. Thank you, Kika. Hey, Jessie. The trolls be coming out. Like, go back under your rock. We don't want you here. Stay away. No, seriously, like, yeah, I make music, Jay. What's up, Boxman? What's poppin'? I make music. I do. I'm really happy in life right now, Night Shift. I think that's helping. Yeah, I'm happy. Usually, if I'm feeling some type of way, I won't get on live, though. Like, if my energy is, like, really low, I won't get on live. But, yeah, I'm actually happy in life right now. Everything's going pretty good. Also, oh, I got a journal today. I've been journaling. I meditate. Well, I need to start meditating more. But, yeah. Well, then they got to get their heart broke. But you got to tell the truth. The truth will set you free. Thank you, graphics. Period, Mr. Marcus. Exactly. It be people in here that just be watching. They want to join the conversation. They don't know how. So they just put negative stuff in the chat. And then they get blocked. And now you can't even watch. Okay? Get lost, losers. Does it work, Night Shift? Like journaling and stuff? And meditation? It does. If you meditate before you start your day, before you go out into the world, you might not react to certain things that could make you upset or angry if you have a clear mind before you step into the world. Yes. Exactly. Stop and smile. Yeah. Meditate. Okay, so if you're so basically meditation is not, meditating can be many things. It can be washing the dishes, like cleaning up, doing laundry, whatever you're doing and you're like calm is meditation. But you can also meditate. I like to do guided meditations. That could help. I like to do guided meditation. So I'll sit down, I'll sit like this, and you can either wear headphones, watch YouTube videos, and just listen to what they're saying. If you're going to be new with meditating, I would say 5 minutes. Because that's what I did. And just start out with guided meditations, and then eventually you'll be able to meditate on your own. But it takes work. Hey, DJ, I started meditating in 2017. But I don't meditate every day. If I did, it probably would have been great. I'm always on and off. And I would start with like short milestones, like meditate for a week or even like 3 days at first and see if that changes you. Sing? I don't want to sing. Exactly, stop and smile. You got to prepare your mind. Look, it's been a lot of times I meditated before I went outside and I didn't have road rage. Like, I meditated before I went out. Somebody cut me off. I'm like, well, at least they didn't hit me. And I'm still driving. Like, you know, you got to change your perspective on things. Because it's a lot of people that can't drive. It's a lot of people that's going to try to ruin your day. But the thing is, that's the thing. People try to ruin your day, but you don't have to let them. It really does. I got to find, I'm going to find it. If any of y'all are interested in meditating or you're interested in knowing the benefits of meditation, I'm going to go on, I think it's on some major school's website. It's either Princeton or Harvard. It tells you the benefits and the qualities of meditation. Meditation is hard at first, but when you first start meditating, it's not about clearing your mind. If your mind is all over the place, it's about controlling your thoughts. That's what you're starting out with, controlling your thoughts. So if you're listening to a guided meditation, Focus on the meditation. If your mind drifts off to another thought, come back. A lot of times, it's just about being in the present moment. Hi, Vicky. But I'm going to post the link so y'all can see the benefits of meditation. Because people will try to ruin your day, but also, you got to have that type of energy that can't be affected by the negative people. If you're vibrating low like them, even if you're not being mean to them, their negative energy can affect you in negative ways. Y'all gotta have a I can't be fucked with attitude. That's what y'all gotta have. I'm telling you. Exactly. Or y'all can get some ashwagandha if you don't smoke. Yeah, they be trying. But smoking does relax your mind. But I will say this. Smoking, try to not smoke when you're in a negative mindset. Because when you are, negative thoughts are going to pop up. Exactly. Stop and smile. I be feeling like a NASCAR driver, like skirt out the way, but chill. Yes, I gotta get some ashwagandha. You take ashwagandha too? Yeah, people will try to ruin your day. I can't really tell you like what it is like off the top of my mind. I just know that it calms you and it relaxes you and it helps you stay focused. Yes, JP. Moderation is key. Hey, the one. 5 hours. That's crazy, Marcus. I'm glad you're okay, though. Exactly, the oldies. Look, think about it this way. If you live on your own, or if you can go somewhere where you can be alone and play music and just feel the music and vibe out, dance, be lit, do that. It heals. Yeah, you can buy it in pill form, or you can take some, or you can have like tea. But you can buy ashwagandha pills. But make sure you look at everything before you decide is something that you want. Dang God, my bestie's about to go to work. I need to go say bye to her. Also, if you got, you take the gummies. Also, if you guys can get to, whenever you go to the beach or you're near a beach, I like to lay on the beach. If your mind is chaotic when you lay on the beach, you got work to do. If you lay on the beach and you hear nothing, then that's how you know you're at peace. Oh, it's a plant. Ah, okay, period. Bye. My bestie's leaving. Y'all, I gotta put this work in. We need to get her out that job. That's why I'm working hard up on here. Yeah, I'm 32. I have a best friend. Yeah, I got 2. Actually, I got 3 best friends. Yes, gummies and yes, MC. We music alone time, just vibes. Look, it's the reason why our grandparents and elders sat on that porch and minded their business and vibed out, or sat in the backyard and chilled. Peace of mind. So you live on your own? Look, turn that music on, light them candles, and just vibe. No, I'm not in a sorority. Period, night shift. Hey, dude. Hey, Judy. Night shift. She said the gummies. Yeah, people are crashing out. Everybody, I don't know if anybody notices, but everybody's being forced into survivor mode. Thank you, Cam. I appreciate you. Jay, you better sneak off to that bathroom and lock that door and put some headphones on. I be hiding from my kids in the bathroom all the time. Period. Hey, Bacon Boy. Hi, Shayla. How are you? Exactly. That actually works. Also, if y'all know YouTube has everything. If you frequencies and sounds also clear your mind. Don't run this person on a bike over, please. And why did you go? Because it wasn't even like, y'all. I literally saw somebody get hit by a car right here. But luckily they didn't get hit. Thank you, Tank. Hey, Andy. Really? They made you feel sick. Thank you, Andy. Hey, Cody. No, please. Not follows you to the bathroom. That just means your kids really, really love you. Because my daughters be looking for me, too. Period, Shayla. I hope everything goes well today in class. I'm doing good. Hey, Anna. Exactly. Too many crash outs. But do y'all know why people are crashing out? Well, they didn't get ran over. The car just tapped them. And then they ran off. 3 days without sleeping. Yeah, I haven't watched the news night shift. I don't watch the news. Exactly. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. Oh my gosh, you're graduating soon. Congratulations. Aw, so cute. Yeah. But somebody just almost could have got ran over on their bike because they were crossing, but it wasn't time for them to cross. So luckily that truck paid attention. You're welcome. No, where is that? Cody. Hey, G. Exactly. People don't care about anybody anymore. My channel, I eat on here and then I just talk, Anna. I'll probably go live. Well, it depends on what time I get off of here. Maybe at 3. Yes, make sure y'all subscribe. Double tap me up. Double tap that screen. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. I gotta go eat soon. Yeah, there used to be a community, but the more that people follow things outside of themselves, like the more people follow what the government pushes. No, 3 p.m. in the afternoon. The more like fear and hate that the government and other people push is pushing people away from each other. People aren't supposed to. Where's the? Okay, look around the world. We're all supposed to be helping each other right now. Like we're supposed to be helping each other, not putting each other down. Okay. I don't know. True, it's almost close to lunchtime. I really don't know. I do got some salmon in there. I might make that. But I really need a potato. Yeah, people are insane. I'm in North Carolina. But that's really why I created this YouTube channel, for everybody to have a safe space. We can talk about positive stuff, brighten up our days. You don't like fish? I like fish. I kind of want some fried fish, though. I need to stop watching the traffic. They cannot drive. Okay, night shift. Have a great day. I've never had salmon croquettes. I had some, what is it called? Right? Because what is y'all doing? And then, so, like, at the light, there was a sign up that said, no turn on red. But it's not there anymore. So people are turning on red. And they're not supposed to. And there's a camera, so I don't know if people getting tickets. I do. You barely eat? Why? You don't be hungry? Really? Does anybody like, what are they called? Macaroons? Is that what they're called? I don't know, Jay. It just disappeared. I don't know if the wind blew it away or what. I remember one time I had to take my daughter to the hospital late at night. I said yes, Cody. Hey, Rev. I'm good. How are you? Wait, what happened, True? Oh, the sign that said no. I don't know. I'm all over the place. No, I think I had pizza when I was out there. I'm not gonna lie. I had Gator in New Orleans. It was really good. Yeah, macaroons. Does anybody like those? Oh, so one night I had to take my daughters to the hospital. And I'm glad I was driving. Because they dad, he don't know how to drive. So I'm glad I was driving. And it was supposed to be a stop sign like on this street. Well, this street. And I was on this street about to turn that way. Why did the person that was driving, it looked like they were coming home from work. And yeah, this is an old story. It looked like they were coming home from work and I fully stopped at my stop sign. That car, I was right here. That car literally was going like about 50. And I don't know why they was going so fast. And they literally like sped, like they, if I would have went, our car would have been totaled. I don't know if we would have made it. It was crazy. Because the stop sign that was supposed to be there was knocked down. The macaroons are overrated. That's what I'm wondering because they look good. But then I don't know about it. Shout out to New Zealand. Right, True. He had to go. Hi, Luma. They're overrated, but they look pretty. I think that's just what it is. They just look pretty. Y'all, I felt that. Hey, Alexandra. How are you? Have a wonderful rest of your day at work. Thank you. Have a great day. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go. You heard that, Jay? The FedEx guy is here. So whose stuff did you drop on the floor like that? Maybe it was him opening the FedEx truck. I don't know. That was loud. I felt that. I don't know what he doing. Yeah, it's the FedEx guy. I don't know what he got going on. Oh, you tried different flavors of the macaroons? Yeah, I'm about to go, y'all. My bestie just sent me a voice note. I might have listened to it. Right? Like, what is you doing? No, when I worked at... he really did, Ken. When I worked at Amazon, they used to throw those packages around. Something ain't right with him, Jay. He used to be throwing them packages... They used to be throwing those packages around at Amazon. Right? Right, November? Like, what? What's going on? Are you okay? Is everything all right? Like, throwing the packages. Like, why are you throwing people's shit? But I'm about to go, my friends. I love you guys. I'll be back on around like 3. Shout out to my mods for keeping the chat positive. And at this point, y'all, if there's anybody in the chat being negative, they don't get timed out. They get hidden from the channel. Hey, Faith. Yeah, they probably do. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. I'm about to go find me something to eat. And I shall be back later. Have a good day. Fuck the haters, like I say. Fuck them. Live life. Enjoy your day. Love you. The steak? Yeah, I might get that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I might. But later. See y'all later.